Gardenhire. Senator Gardenhire, you're recognized on Senate Bill 1656.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to conform and substitute to House Bill 1649.
Senator Garden makes a proper motion on Senate Bill 1656 to conform and substitute to House Bill 1649. That's a proper motion. Without objection, we're on House Bill 1649. Senator Gardenhire moves House Bill 1649 on third and final consideration. Amendments, Mr. Clerk.
Speaker, we have amendment number 1, filed timely by Senator Campbell.
Senator Campbell,
Move to withdraw.
Without objection, withdrawn. Mr. Clerk.
We have amendment number 2, filed timely by Senator Bowling.
Senator Bowling, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Amendment 2 would change the effective date to January 1st, 2027. I know that many people in Tennessee have started using kratom, the leaf. I do not. The H07 or whatever, the 7OH is terrible. But the kratom leaf, many people are using it when they're getting off cancer treatments and other things. And if we could move the enactment date till January the 1st is what my amendment requests.
Senator Bowling moves amendment number 2. It's proper motion. There is a second. Senator Watson, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. While I appreciate the sponsor of the amendments request, I think that there has been a lot of discussion around this issue for well over a year. Those who would be supporters of this amendment have had ample opportunity over the past several years to bring legislation that would have addressed this problem, and they failed to do so. Now, here at the end, they're bringing an amendment to try and extend the time frame from the implementation. I just disagree with that delaying tactic. With that explanation, I'd move amendment number 2 to the table.
Senator Watson makes a proper motion to move amendment number 2 to the table. That ends all discussion. Senator Bowling has opportunity to close. We'll be on the tabling motion. All in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, no. The ayes carry. Senator Gardenhire on the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I'm presenting this bill to ban kratom in all forms in Tennessee. Last year, we passed HGR 147 with a bipartisan support to ban or regulate kratom. Kratom is a tropical tree native to Southeast Asia, primarily produced in Indonesia. In the United States, it is sold as fresh leaves, dried powder, capsules, extracts, or concentrated shots. Kratom contains compounds that activate opioid receptors to the brain, and it is often referred to as gas station heroin. It can be 13 times stronger than morphine. At low doses, it has a stimulant-like effect. At higher doses, it is a sedative, opioid-like effects. This bill addresses the growing public health and safety concerns surrounding kratom, often marketing in a natural supplement, but natural does not mean safe. The Food and Drug Administration maintains a firm stance against the use of kratom, natural and synthetic, stating it is not safe and has no approved medical use or carries significant risks. The Center of Disease Control states that kratom is an emerging public health threat for potential overdose addiction. The Drug Enforcement Agency lists kratom as a drug and chemical concerned with potential abuse and safety effects. Mr. Speaker, I'd be glad to entertain any questions.
You've heard an explanation of House Bill 649 by Senator Gardenhire. Is there questions on House Bill 1649? That's Senator Campbell, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So not questions so much as this has been an educational experience for me. I'd never even heard of kratom. until I saw this bill, and actually, frankly, started getting lots of emails about it. And went through the process, as we do sometimes, of trying to figure out what was going on with this, because there were a lot of veterans and a lot of people talking to me about how they really rely upon kratom in lieu of opioids, which are much more addictive when we're talking about true kratom. So my understanding is that kratom itself as a plant, not the synthesized version, but just as a plant, is not nearly as harmful and is actually not bad for you, or not a problem with the FDA or the medical community at all. It's the synthesized versions. So I just want to kind of point out that I think we're talking about a spectrum of drugs, and we're referring to them all as kratom. But I don't think that kratom itself, and I'd be glad to be disabused of this if somebody in here knows more about this, but I've looked into it, and as I understand it, kratom in its pure source is not the same thing as this synthesized kratom that's causing people problems and being sold. So I just wanted to kind of give people an idea of my process with this, and happy to hear from anybody else. Thanks.
Thank you, Senator Campbell. Any additional? Senator Boland, you're recognized.
Thank you, sir. And that is a difference with a distinction. The natural kratom is, and I will probably mispronounce it, any of you chemists can correct me, the mitragine, and that is the natural kratom. The 7-hydroxymitragine is the synthetic, and it's terrible. But the natural product, which is just the mitragine, not the 7-hydroxymitragine. So there is a difference with the distinction, and I think we all are calling everything one thing when in fact there's two distinct products.
Thank you, Senator Bowling. Additional comments or questions? Senator Gardenhire.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, to remove my motion.
Senator Gardenhire renews his motion on House Bill 1649. All in favor vote aye. When the bell rings, those opposed vote no. So every member voted. Does any member wish to change their vote? Mr. Clerk, take the vote.
Ayes 23, nays 3.
House Bill 1649, having received constitutional majority, is declared passed. Without objection, motion to reconsider goes to table.
Well,
Next item, Mr. Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, we're back on item number 2. Senate Bill
what even
555
happened?
by Senator Reeves
They
III.
passed it.
Final consideration, Mr. Speaker, the House Bill
3 nays, 2
435.
not voting.
Senator Reeves,
President
you're
not voting.
recognized on Senate Bill 435.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I conform and substitute to House Bill 484.
Senator Reeves makes a proper motion, substitute Senate Bill
This
435.
is
to House Bill.
sad.
Yeah.
So now all we can do is hope that Governor Bill Lee vetoes it.
Yeah, he's not going to veto that.
He might. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I don't understand how. I don't know. I just don't understand how it all happened.
I forgot I'm in charge of the damn.
Oh, I turned it off. You might probably still hear it on your end. But
I did.
Yeah. Well, Tennessee's over. Y'all can try and contact the governor. I mean, I think I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to contact him, but.
Yeah, I mean, we were expecting it to go through already. You know, they already had their minds made up. So
It's just sad they didn't take any time. Like, even the amendment that Bowling brought up to make it go in effect 6 months or whenever in January.
January, yeah. So that was voted down, or not
immediately. Immediate. And they keep on acting like we should have brought regulations forth. Dude, I'm sorry, but 708 has just been, they act like it's been out for years.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry to everybody in Tennessee. Tennessee deserves so much fucking better. Tennessee deserves better people in office. Tennessee deserves better laws.
Yeah. And once again, because of a Benadryl overdose and that fuck-ass 7-OH,
Yep.
no state is going down.
Yep.
If you take 7-OH, you are contributing to this shit today.
Yep. Because that shit is all over the place. And that shit is what is causing the issues, and it's getting blamed on Kratom.
Yes.
Kratom is the scapegoat.
Just like, you know, Kratom is the scapegoat for 7-OH to be put on the market.
Yeah. They banned it, Keith. Or, you know, it's going to the governor's office.
Now it's going to the governor.
Yep. Yeah. And they didn't even like, one of the senators was going to try and get it moved to January the 1st instead of July 1st. So as of July 1st, right now, Kratom will be banned here in Tennessee, all forms.
It'll be a Schedule 1.
So
God damn you fucking 7-OH. And any motherfucker that takes it, any wannabe advocate that advocates for it, fuck you.
yeah. All that, oh, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Fuck that. Fuck that.
All that we are all Kratom bullshit. No, the fuck we ain't.
Nope.
You are all chemicals.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Tennessee hasn't done its job enforcing it as is. So I don't know. I have a feeling that 7-OH will still be available everywhere.
Oh yeah. And that's the argument the 7-OHers have is, oh, it'll be pushed to the black market. Motherfucker, it's already the black market.
And it's not only, look, dude, there was a lot of talk of Kratom bans, okay? But 7-OH has literally made it 20-fold times worse.
7-OH catapulted it.
It was on track to become, you know, the whole federal KCPA was on track and everything, and then 7-OH got dropped, and it's all come to shit.
Yeah, they're naming it after the Benadryl boy.
Yeah. And as far as this goes, that was just an opening. This is KDA's best friend.
Yeah.
7-OH is wreaking havoc in fucking poison control center, ER visits, rehab facilities, and they're going in and they're calling it 7-OH Kratom, or they're just saying Kratom because that's how it was sold to them.
Yeah. So
that's the gist of it.
If you're this wannabe fucking Kratom advocate talking about, oh, you know, so-and-so has the right to consume my body, my choice. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You ain't paying attention to none of this shit that we see happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, Bethany, it's July the 1st. Yeah, anybody that says it's not 7-OH has not attended these hearings at all. They haven't done anything except for fucking argue on social fucking media.
Yeah. Sit around fucking like a bunch of gossiping bitches.
Yeah.
Crocheting.
Yeah. Anybody that's been advocating, actually doing things, knows the fucking reason that this is happening. 2026 has been a shit show from the fucking second legislation before it even started.
Yeah. And now Jen and 499,000 other Kratom consumers in the state of Tennessee are considered criminals.
Yep. Yeah. Stock up.
Even stocking up is dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, you know, the misdemeanor is a Class A misdemeanor if you have possession. So if you get caught with that, it's I think it's punishable up to 11 months and 29 days in prison.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, if they really wanted to be dicks. But yeah, I mean, dude, this shit, like, has been day one, like, a shit show in Tennessee. It's not scheduled, Keith. It's not scheduled. It's just banned. Like it's a class A misdemeanor for possession. And then it's I believe it's a class C felony for selling. But if you sell to minors, it's a class B felony.
All right, it's not it won't be a Schedule 1 drug, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, my bad. But still banning it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing, Bethany. Okay, they're talking about adding the thing is, like, with the fiscal note, it's supposedly the governor had already sponsored this shit for 1.2 million. But if you think about all the testing and stuff that's going into this, there's no fucking way $1.2 million is even going to cover the testing, much less like the enforcement. So I don't know. I think it's just a piece of paper, and that person just wanted to.
She dumbed it down. Not
Yeah.
dumbed it down. She what's the word I'm looking for? She I don't even know the word. I'm so damn pissed.
I mean, we can still call and email the governor.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's the governor has all the control over it right now. If it goes anything like it's went through the House and Senate, dude, he'll probably sign that shit tonight.
Man.
Like, that motherfucker gonna sign it tonight. They gonna fast track FedEx that over to his house. Yeah, I mean, dude, I went to the Capitol several times. You know, I hope y'all get to talk in North Carolina. I mean, yeah, I got to testify, but dude, most of the people that went up there didn't even get to fucking testify in Tennessee.
Yeah. I flew in from Colorado.
Like, it's insane. Like, it is insane how they did this. Like, Tennessee legislators want our voices to be silenced.
You're so true on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that governor up. But I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. I've got the stuff. I don't know if you're on the email list, but I sent out the governor's phone number, and then there's like a contact form. I've actually filled out a couple times, but there's not a direct email to the governor.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I love the profile pic. So,
Mine is courtesy from KDA.
Yeah, KDA made that Misty's profile picture that she used. So we've been utilizing it because it's nice of them to do that.
Yeah, it's free graphics.
Yep.
Thank you, KDA.
Yeah, I tell you what, best thing to do is get up there to the legislators as soon as you can and not wait till it's up for dibs. I mean, I thought that Tennessee was going to be like every other state, but it is not.
It is not.
It is not. Like, you got to know somebody, or you got to work your ass off getting to them before the fucking session starts. But that's all right. Even regardless, y'all, Tennessee folks, listen to me now. We are not going to stop, and we're not going to give up. We're going to come on back next year, and we're going to fucking try and get it overturned. Period. More to come on that. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
More to come. Anyway, well, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go eat some lunch and
I just got to making some lunch.
be disappointed with my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I knew it was like one of those things I was braced for, but it's still like, dude, they could have at least put a little bit of play effort into it. Yeah, they talked all day about dumb shit, which is usually, I mean, that's part of like having to sit through this shit. But it's like, y'all couldn't have spent fucking 10 minutes on talking about people's livelihoods.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
They talked for what, like an hour and something about freaking charter schools?
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
Dude, that the middle toe finger is funny. Like, I was like doing that to my kid the other day. Like, and then Misty sent me this picture and I died. Like, it was like right after that. I'm like, are you hiding in my house? So I think it's a great profile picture. That's to all the haters.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the fucking 708ers.
Yeah. Smell like inside of belly buttons, got toe jam all up in their toes. Nodding off. KDA getting drunk on their freaking legalized fucking alcohol.
Yeah, we're not giving up. That's all right. I tell you what, they gonna be sick and tired of seeing me in Nashville. This over, just whatever. I'm not giving up. More to come.
More to come. Wait for instruction from the AK.
Yeah.
Don't go rogue.
Yeah, don't go rogue.
Some motherfuckers have gone rogue and it makes us look bad.
Oh, dude, I love it. There hadn't been an exact date on the DC fly-in yet, has there?
No, there hasn't.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
More to come. Wait for the AK. Don't go rogue.
Yeah, we should just like add like fuck you 70 or fuck the haters, and then have the little toe dude.
The 7 hoes gotta go.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, try and have a good rest of the day. I mean, it's worth fighting for, so we're gonna keep fighting. That's all I know to say.
Because of Kratom, we will continue to fight.
Right. All right, everyone, stay tuned and have a good rest of y'all's